Well, I guess we got to start somewhere. And I mean, I'm not the greatest at Magic, so that's our, disclaimer, I guess. Um, but I can finally start recording, and that's what I'm going to do because right now I'm not able to stream. So this is where we're at. I'll be able to stream tomorrow. There's a 24-hour timer, so we got to wait on that. It's not a big deal. Um, I do have plenty of gems. I've done a ton of drafts, as you can see. I started at bronze. I spent $100, which I uh, was kind of worried about doing. So from 20,000 gems and from being bronze in drafts, I managed to get to platinum. Is that good? I don't know. Probably not. Uh, I'm not too familiar with shadows, but we will be playing shadows today. So let's go ahead and get into it. Or do we want to do sealed? I guess we can start with a draft for now. We're just gonna do a that's not draft. Premier draft. Wait, do they only have Premier draft? Traditional draft shadows. Traditional shield shadows. I'd have to do traditional. So or Premier. I guess we're doing Premier draft. Okay. So for anyone who's curious, I do have the untapped GG draftsmith thing. You can't see it in the overview, but just for clarity's sake, because I am not the greatest and I have never drafted this set. For all intents and purposes, I started in Thrones of Eldraine. While not necessarily true, I have played some Magic. Uh, this is where we will be starting. Um, yeah. So let's get to it. Go ahead and get this draft underway. I'm gonna wait. We're waiting. I'm probably gonna have to cut out everything I said, so it's all irrelevant now. There was no technical issues anymore. It is just us in the waiting table. Sir, please. We all want to play a game, but this is the third time. It's going to be the bottom seat. Please. Thank you. Okay. Now I am woefully unprepared for what a good draft looks like, but our rare is Unwear Battlements. Add a colorless. Target gains haste until end of turn. If you both own and control battlements and a creature named Garrison, exile them and meld them. I don't know how likely that is. And the untapped is not telling me creature ratings, which I was at least hoping for so I could get an idea of power. Just giving a creature a haste though is pretty good. So it I think it's an okay take. It seems like an okay take to me. So that's what we're gonna do. It might put us in red. I don't know if red's any good in this set, but we'll find out. I know dead weight was really good in 5 years ago in draft. It's essentially just removal. Our red creatures are Ember-Eyed Wolf and Insatiable Gorgers. Must attack each turn if possible. Those both don't seem very good at all. I think it's just dead weight here. It just seems like a really good removal card. I am seeing a lot of 3 health creatures though. We got a flying Subjugator Angel. Enters the battlefield, tap all creatures your opponent controls. That's a 7-drop. I guess we just take the dead weight here. I'm not really seeing anything I care about. What about Lone Rider? Ooh, Lone Rider might be really good actually. You just gotta gain 3 life. I don't know how prevalent gain life is. But we'll take it. Okay, Falcon Wrath Gorger is a 3rd pick. Each vampire card you own isn't on the battlefield has madness. I don't know how madness works. I just read it and I still don't know. If you discard a card with madness, discard it into exile. When you do, cast it for its madness cost, or put it into your graveyard. Oh, the madness cost is equal to its mana cost. I guess that's like a color fixing type deal, because you only have to pay for its cost instead, I'm guessing. What else we got? We got Stone Quarry, Escalate, play. Target +1/+1 or -1/-1. And I'm assuming Escalate lets you play for both. We'll just take the Gorger for now. Yeah, we'll take the Gorger for now. Okay. Ruins at the battlefield. Reveal. Or, okay. It's fine. So let's see. We got Gorgers again. He's a vampire. I guess that's noteworthy. When you cast an instant or sorcery, put a +1 on Pyre. Maybe. This might be playable. What is this guy? Delirium. When he enters the battlefield, if there are 4 or more card types among your graveyard. That's kind of whatever. There's nothing all that interesting in this one. It might actually be the Pyrehound pick here. Macabre Waltz could be interesting. But I think we'll just take the red card for now. Uncaged Fury is a nice little combat trick. I do know what some of these cards are, but most of them I do not. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. I don't know. Fateless Looting might be okay. Dauntless Cathar. If you exile from your graveyard. Actually, this might be a good pick. Let's see what's the shield mate. When it enters the battlefield, other creatures you control. No. So the Cathar seems pretty good. Uncaged Fury seems pretty good. Faithless Looting seems alright. I think we take the Cathar here. What about this? What's this guy? He's got a lot of text. When a patrol deals damage to one or more creatures, investigate. At the beginning of each end step, if you sacrifice 3 more clues. Oh, okay. Well, we're not worried about what he does anymore. Let's see. We got. I can give a creature double strike. It's an enchantment. Let's see. Trample 3/2, and it does combat damage to a player. Exile the top card of your library. Oh, that seems pretty good. The Fox is just a 3/1. The Occultist seems alright. I like the Occultist pick here. Tormenting Voice. I remember being pretty decent. There's no other white cards in here. There's been a lot of black that's being passed around. Let's see. So, Indulgent Aristocrat might be alright. Alms of the Vein is whatever right now. Ghoul Caller seems pretty good too. Nice recurrence, or I don't know what the actual. I'm sure it has its own little keyword people call it. I think we just take the Tormenting Voice for now, though. I like the Aristocrat, but we're gonna try to stay within our colors for now. Abundant Maw, Emerge. You cast a spell target opponent. Strengthen Arms. So end of turn. Equipment. Make Mischief. Deals 1 damage to any target. Create a 1/1 devil. That seems like poo-poo. None of these seem impressive, really. I guess we just take the Gavny. Because there's a lot of black being passed around. So we're back on pack 1 that I opened. Sacrifice permanent. Angelic Purge is probably the pick here. It's okay removal. Yeah, I think we just take the removal for now. A 2 mana any combination of colors. Okay, so that's like decent fixing, I guess. Liliana's elite. No, I think we take the accomplice here. The tapping doesn't really seem all that great. And the murderous axe. Equip discard. I mean, that honestly wouldn't sound like the worst, but we'll take the ghoul collars for now. Epitaph Golem doesn't seem the worst. Creatures with flying can't block this turn. Without flying. That'd be a hilarious little trick to get in for the win, but we don't have a crazy playables right now, so yeah, we'll go ahead and take the Golem. Do we take the black-red fixing? Maybe. Compared to Insatiable Gorgers? Do we want the 4-mana 5/3 madness for... Yeah, I think we just take the fixing just in case. None of these seem all that great. We'll just take the Faithless Looting. Sure, we'll take the Foul Bloods and Apprentice, okay. So we open a Burn from Within, which deals X damage to any target. Creatures out damage this way, it loses indestructible. So it's just good removal. I don't really know what else we'll be looking for. Let's see, Spectral Shepherd. We got some mana fixing here. And colors we're not really playing. I think we actually just take the Burn from Within. Nothing in here really says pick this right now to me. Okay. Masquerade. Attacking creatures in control have first strike. That's nice. When a vampire in control deals combat damage to a player, that's a nice little benefit too. That might actually be a pretty good little enchantment. Otherwise we have Puncturing Light, which is good removal. Let's see. Can't block unless you control another wolf or werewolf. 3 mana, 3/3. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. It's human, it has first strike. I don't know. I think we take the Masquerade here. Okay. Haunted Dead. What does this do? Create a 1/1 spirit with flying. That's a nice little recurring thing that also creates a flyer. There's a lot of black being passed around. That Foreboding Ruins came around last time, so it might come around again. I think we do take the Haunted Dead here. I don't really want the wolf. And what is this? When Guardian enters the battlefield? No. Okay, yeah, we take the Haunted Dead here. Livia is a Bloodsworn. It can't block, but it's a 2/1 flying for 2. Target vampire gains haste until end of turn. That's actually not that bad. That sounds pretty good to me. Messenger. It's a nice little 1-drop, I guess. Insolent Neonate. I think the Bloodsworn's the pick here. I remember Neonate being good in something. I don't think it was this set, though. I mean, if it's good in one set, it's probably good in another. Probably. I guess if you're going for vampire deck, right? Well, there's another Neonate. There's a dead weight. Equipped creature gets +3/+3. When it attacks, it doesn't untap. Oh, that's horrible. I guess you equip it to your opponent's creature to just kind of make it sit there. Like, that sounds like horrible removal. Especially, we got a deadweight here, which is really nice. Okay, Merciless Resolve. No, I think we do just take the deadweight here. Okay, Graft Harvest. Might actually be pretty good. Another Dauntless Cathar as well. There's also a dead weight in this pack. Is dead weight just not good in this set? I see a lot of 2 health minions going around. I think we only have 7 creatures right now, so maybe we do take the Cathar. Pick the brain. Reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it and then get rid of it. Okay. It's like a duress with delirium, I guess. Sort of. We got Uncaged Fury. Another Cathar. Liliana's Elite. I think we take the Elite over the Pick the Brain. Destroy target creature. Certain death. It's just a very expensive removal spell. I don't know how good that would be. When it dies, core creature gets +1. It has miss. Oh, that's okay. I don't think that's going to be any good for us. No cards in hand. This is a nice little combat trick here. I think we take the Grotesque Mutation. I think having a 1-of is as a combat trick would be pretty powerful. I don't know how I feel about that, but Bound by Moonsilver might next be really good. Can't attack, block, or transform. When Soul Usurper exile target creature from the graveyard, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 1/1. Create a black zombie creature token with power equal to that card's power. And I think puncture by puncturing light is, yeah, definitely the pick here. Sacrifice Scarecrow, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them in your hand. We just take the rats. Take the rats. They don't seem very good. Neonate. I'll take the Neonate here. Okay, I guess we're taking 2 Neonates. Why not? Counterspell. And Gnaw the Bone. Oh, wow. Is this a good Sorin, though? That's a 6-drop. So, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. Okay, that's fine. Sorin Grim Nemesis deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. You gain X life. It's technically in our colors, too. Black and white. Do we just take it? I think so. I think we just take the Mythic. Planeswalker. Create a number or... if we get to +9 or -9, it's probably just over. 6-drop, it's nice. It's a bomb. You drop that, you're probably in a very good spot, right? Here's a removal into it. Yeah.
To fear those born of darkness.
Kindly Stranger, Delirium. Transform. Activate only if there are 4 more card types among your graveyard. It's a 2/3 that turns into a 4/3. Oh, when it transforms, it has removal attached to it. That seems alright. There's another Moonsilver. I think we just take the Kindly Stranger here. Courageous Outrider. Enters the battlefield like the top 4 cards. Reveal a human. That doesn't seem too great. How many humans we got? We got 4. So it could hit, I guess. Cryptolith Fragment. At the beginning of keep, if player has 10 transform. Okay. There's nothing in this pack that's really telling me, yeah, grab that. Maybe the Geist. Nothing's really impressing me there. Some fixing, because we're probably definitely going to end up 3 colors here. Hamlet Captain. Whenever he attacks or blocks, other humans in control get +1/+. That's okay. It's green though. I don't even know why I bothered. We're probably just taking the stone quarry here. Dauntless Cathar is okay. This has some nice recurrence for sacrifice outlets, but I don't think we have any. I think we just take the quarry. Oh, and Forsaken Sanctum. But let's make sure there's nothing else we don't want. Waltz would be okay, but I think we just take the fixing here. Accomplice. There's another neonate. Don't think we want a third one. Are we playing red? I think we are playing red. I think we are definitely playing black, white, and red. It's a 2-drop that can be exiled for another 2-drop later. Seems fine to me. Nothing else on here is really sticking out to me, so. The neonate was probably the right call, but I'm not too familiar, so I can't say. A really big 9-drop. Artifact or enchantment. That doesn't seem too great. A golem might be fine though. No, I think we take the nature, Mockery of Nature, just for a big bomb, maybe. Drainage or... Ugh. I think that's too slow. The beginning, if you own both Graph Rats and a creature named Midnight Scavengers. I don't think I have a single thing called Midnight Scavengers, so that's no good. Pick the Brain, I think, is easily the pick. Okay. Creatures in control get... it's a nice little combat trick. I think the third pick the Brain is horrible. I think we take the Golem here, though. Merciless Resolve. Or Tormenting Voice. I think we go Tormenting Voice here. There's nothing all that impressive here. Faithless Looting, I guess. I don't think we play the second one. Turn skeleton from your graveyard to your hand. Sure. Not the third neonate coming all the way around. I don't know what's good in this set, and I have not watched the video, so let's figure this out. I don't know all the fancy stuff, but I don't think we're gonna want 3 of you. That doesn't need to be in there. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this battlements thing, so I can give my creatures haste. So that's nice. I don't know if we want Mockery of Nature yet. I do still gotta get rid of 7 cards. Deadweight stays. Skeleton maybe. I think 2 Faithless Looting might be a little too much for draft. Discard a card and sacrifice you to draw a card. I don't know. That doesn't seem too good in this set. And I'm not really going for a vampire thing, am I? Didn't I have a guy who buffs all of our vampires? 4 more card types. I think I did. Thought I did. Skeleton, Deadweight. Lone Rider. You've gained 3 or more life this turn. Transform him. I think it's fine. Yeah, how often is that going to law? Probably never. Dauntless Cathar is fine. Bound and Moonsilver is nice little. Angelic Purge. I think we can get rid of Angelic Purge. Liliana's Elite can go. Whenever a vampire control deals combat damage. Oh, right. That's what it was. We had the masquerade. So I think you come in, especially if we're playing masquerade. What if we go like super aggro with the neonates, hoping we draw into the masquerades? Because they have menace, so this could be an issue for them. So that might actually be the play. We take you out, a neonate comes in. Take you out, a neonate comes in. We have Gorger. We have cards to get there with removal. And then we have a nice little top end. How much does the battlements matter? It's a good question. I don't think it matters that much. So we could probably drop the battlements. Because it only adds colorless. But I can spend red to like give a creature haste. And that's it. How important is the haste going to be? I don't think the haste is going to change that much. We can always bring it in later. Still got 4 cards I got to get rid of. Ghoul Callers might not be the play here. Let's see. I think Outrider can come out. It's fine. How many instants and sorceries we got? 2 instants, 5 sorceries. So this could become big, but I don't think it's. I think we're just super aggro. Is what's it's gonna be. It's either we win fast or we lose, I guess. Got a lot of flying creatures as well. How many creature cards are in here right now? 14. It's a steep cost. Okay, so we need to lose 2 more cards. I mean, technically we don't need to, but we want to. Skeleton is nice recurrence for like blockers and stuff if we really need to. But if we're blocking at that point, are we just losing? If I'm paying 3 to get skeleton at that point, I think we're in a bad spot, right? It's a 1/2. No outlets for sacrificing or anything I can do with it. I guess no, because it's sacrifice. Oh no, it does go to hand though. Actually, so Sanatorium Skeleton with Insolent Neonate is actually pretty decent. By decent, I mean it's kind of just okay. Nah, I think the skeleton plan is a little too much. So the skeleton can come out and how many lands are we playing? 14, 15, 16, 17. Our curve is not that high. Do we go down a... don't have any doubles. A swamp. Is that 16, right? 8, 14, 15, 16? Yeah, okay. Very aggressive deck. We don't have a big top end, but they're there. Is there anything that we'd actually want over the Golem? The Golem puts cards back into our deck, which is nice. I think it's good like this. The Unhallowed might be decent, but we'll start with this and make changes as we go, if we need to. I would have preferred to do that a lot faster, but I'm not too familiar with the cards in this set, so I have to put a lot of thought into it. Turn 1, we don't have turn 1, turn 2. Dang. I go first. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I was deciding if getting the neonate down was that important. Right now, I don't think it is. Okay. The swamp. We'll just throw down you, my friend. I doubt he's gonna block. Why would you? Because I think he just keeps stacking, right? But +1 delirium at the beginning of each upkeep. Oh, okay. So later on, he might be an issue. I think we just play the Cathar here, right? Yeah. No. I think. No, probably getting this down would be better, right? Could do Tormenting Voice. I played my land this turn? I did. I think we just go wide here. I don't know if it's the right call, but that's what we're doing. If we can get the golem down, that'd be nice. Next turn. But do we go discard the land if we get the land? Maybe, and hoping on the draw 2 that we get a land back. There are 4 more cards among you in the graveyard. Oh, it just gets rid of all the cards in his deck that are the same name. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question. I think we Tormenting Voice the golem here. No. We'll get rid of the Pick the Brain. Yeah. Draw 2. Alright, so next turn we do have Golem play, and our deck doesn't... Well, we could draw Sorin. So we definitely want to play a land. We'll do this. Make a 1/1 spirit. Ulrich. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transforms, it gets +4/+4 into it. Jeez. I see why you're playing red-green. Would you? Each cup, upkeep, transform. Dang. That is a scary card. Hopefully he doesn't have a combat trick. I think he wants the red for the Ulrich, maybe? Oh, okay. Well, kill the stranger. Wait, really? But now you can't play your Ulrich. No spells were cast, transform. Yo, he's got a scary deck. I I think I do attack in with everyone here. Hmm. Okay, I'm not really sure. Yeah. That's fine. What is this? Whenever a wolf enters a battlefield and you control, you transform it. Oh, wow. An instant transform? And then what is this? And creature spells cost 1 less to cast. That's not good. Um, I think we still attack with all. Perhaps. You go in, you go in, you go in. I'm glad to get rid of the pack alpha. Because if he plays Ulfric, then that seems kind of scary to instantly transform him, right? Because werewolf fights, yeah, that would have been an issue. He essentially became instant removal and a +4/+4. Nice. That's a hilariously awesome top deck. So I can kill the Ulfric. I think I killed the Ulfric this turn. Before. Yeah. That was a very awesome top deck. That guy's deck is scary. We got very, very lucky. I don't think there's anything we can really change right now, so we'll continue onwards. Oh, I ran out of monster. It's not very good for me, so it's probably better that I don't have anymore, but working on that 3 hours of sleep, you know? Oh. Oh. Never mind. Not in this manner. You know, I should probably stop recording while we're searching for an opponent. I have a feeling this might take some time. I also need to be careful because I'm redlining every once in a while. And my game sounds... they look like they might be okay. They're not overpowering my voice too much, I don't think. I swear I go into editing and find out that it's just horrible. I think this is an okay keep. We don't really have any good early action, but it could turn out pretty good. We have all our colors as well, so... A little bit of removal, some creatures. Seems alright to me. Oh. Okay. Well. Play a landing pass, I guess. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's first strike as well, so he's actually really good against this 1/1 Dryad. Can he buff it is the question, I guess. I just take the 1. Oh. Yeah, because I just take the 1 and I'd heal the 1 damage, so... we definitely play our third color here, because why not? Draw a card when it dies. do I burn within already? I have a very strong... I have a very okay 4-drop, I guess. I attack. Burn the puncturing light, maybe? He's not going to block with the 1-1. How correct is this? Probably not very. Go ahead and draw your card, my man. I did notice there was a lot of counter spells in this set. So, I don't think there's any 1-mana counter spells, though. Okay. I think we just get our flyer this turn. Okay, good thing we saved our burn from within, right? X will be 4. Get rid of this guy. Goodbye. You can attack. And you can attack. Draw your card. Nothing I can do about that. I have Soren, which is great, because if he plays any bombs again, I can just removal. Oh, he's got his 3rd color now. He's playing 3 colors, which is a little more scary. Doesn't untap during next untap step. That's it. What's Skulk do? Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Nice, I guess. Do we Slorin this turn? I think we do. We get rid of the 1/3. Go -3. We keep a blocker up because I'm pretty sure Death Touch will kill Soren, so. Now, Lone Rider is a crazy good card. I have to block. I want to keep the Soren. If you got a combat trick, do it, buddy. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Still think Soren's worth more than the Lone Rider, though. Maybe. I have plenty of ways to get Lone Rider back. If I'm not mistaken. I think I have some graveyard stuff. I hope so. I'm pretty sure I do. Alright. Do we +1 them or -1? I think we -2. So first, this is going to be played. That's just happening. I already know that. Discard a land. Oh, 2 cards? Never mind. Cancel that. Cancel that for this turn, because I'm going to want to use Tormenting Voice first. -2.
Cunning rewards the strong.
And then I guess we just play a Tormenting Voice this turn, discarding our mountain. And no attacks. I don't think there's a combat trick that gives trample. I definitely just take the beat here. Okay, we're gonna +1 you.
Millennia of victories are on my
It's
side.
fine. I'm gonna dead weight you. And then we're going to Cathar. Your turn, my friend. What's this do? Nice top deck. Make him angry. It can't block, can't attack. +1 this Orin. Takes 1.
I feel no sorrow from this.
I think we just Tormenting Voices this neonate. It's fine. Faithless Looting. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Play the neonate and end our turn. I think we just +1.
Decisive action brings victory.
Give us back the grandma on our deck. And I think we attack with the Cathar. No, I think we wait 1 turn. If he can't get rid of Sorin, I think we're just in a really strong position the rest of the game. So just keeping up blockers right now makes more sense. That's fine. Blockers. You here, you here. Okay. We'll +1 you. Probably should have done that first.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
I think we definitely just do the discard 2 this turn. We could wait 1 more turn. Now we'll play the discard 2 this turn. Because, yeah, I can just exile the Dauntless. That would be fine. Next, and turn. Over the page just seems pretty decent, I guess. I think you have to attack into the Sorin. Oh, he's tapping very specific mana, I guess. What's going on? Oh. It's fine. Not much I can do about that. Yes, this definitely is going to happen. Do I minus? I think I minus the Sorin this turn. And I just exile Cathar, get a flyer. And attack for 2. Opponent goes. Let's see what he's got. He's got an investigation. He's got plenty of draws he could do. Any hasters? I don't think so. I do have a 1/1 blocker. It's a 6-drop. Oh, okay. If you destroy the 2/2, you're a fool. Right. Well, I definitely just gonna +1 you first. Let's see what we draw. Takes 3.
My sympathy.
Definitely just gonna play this turn. Yes. And I definitely just attack for 1 and make him have to do something. I have a blocker. If he gets rid of the Sorin, I still have 2 1/1 flyers, and he has nothing that can block him. I think he's got to grab a flyer. This is only for vampires? Oh, attacking creatures. And it buffs vampires. I'm just minus the Sorin. Oh, I can't minus the Sorin. Well, you buy yourself a turn, sir. Do I just +1 or do I minus? What's safer? I think I attack him with the 2/2 first. He has to block. But I can just... No, I can't change that. Anything that has a mana value. What's in my deck? 3 lands. There's a good chance he just dies here. And we get the land.
Power is ancient.
Well, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. So, Sorin's gonna die. This is fine. Why would you put the reach in front of it? Draw 2, discard 2. Let me see here. I think we definitely do this. Well, I'm very close to decking out. There's 1 land left in the deck. So there's a 17% chance we don't win next turn. We draw the land, it's guaranteed. We win, right? So there's only 1 land in the deck. Top deck land. Make sure the Sorin's alive, and we guarantee a win no matter what. Okay. Soren stays alive for a turn. If I don't block this, he has 3 blockers. They all have first strike. One's in the air. He blocks with that. Yeah, I block. I definitely block here. And that's the land. Good game.
I feel no sorrow for this.
That was an intense game right there. Whew. Soren definitely bringing it home though. I don't think we would have won that game otherwise. All right, we keep going. For lands, I think this is keepable. It seems all right. It's not crazy hand. And going first, yeah, it's fine. I'm not excited about it, but it could be worse. Oh, opponent mulligans. Mr. Sergeant Swagger 33. He's got a keepable hand. Let's get this game a rolling. Gonna play plains. Now we'll play mountain. Go ahead and play our accomplice. Kindly stranger and a tormenting voice, potentially. That discard a card gets +1/+1 till end of turn. We'll just develop our board for now. Do I make him discard the card? Is that 2 for 1? No, because it doesn't die. I think we just hold our attackers for now. I mean, he already molded to 6, so maybe making him discard a card there wasn't the worst play. That's fine. Not really gonna be beat up about that. Let's play our land here. Well, Tormenting Voice. Discarding a swamp and a... Oh, is it only one? Oh, jeez. That's even better. Thank you, sir. No attacks. No reason to. Unfortunately, we did tap our red, so we couldn't play either our neonate. Would we want to? I think so. Because then he has to block it or we start getting Masquerade up. It's a 3/3 until end of turn. Oh, okay, okay. He said he's mad at me. Don't bite me. Alright. Oh, I should have played the mountain. That was a misplay. I guess we just play the accomplice this turn. So we do accomplice into neonate. Alright, opponent. Stuck on 3 lands still. Does not draw the land, it looks like. He did draw a mana dork. That's pretty good. So we play Masquerade into Bound by Moonsilver. I think we bind the Noose Constrictor here. Death Touch, as long as there are 4 more card types. Does he have a creature in there yet? He does. Zombie. If we Moonsilver, he has to block? Do we wait? We Grotesque Mutation? He becomes a... Kills... If we had 1 more mana, this would have been a very strong turn. Alright, I think we just... can't attack, block, or transform, and we put it on this guy. We'll put it on the Duskwatch Recruiter, actually. And then next turn, if he doesn't play any more creatures this turn, we have a very strong next turn just with Mutation and Masquerade. Do I throw in the 2/2? If he wants to sack, he can. Yes. Oh, it has first strike. He would have to throw in both. Never mind. On attacking, it has first strike. Okay, another mana dork. Each vampire creature card you own that isn't on the battlefield has madness. I don't know if playing Gorger is really the play. Let's see. So if we attack in, he's going to block, but I kill 2 of his dudes. And I have first strike as well. I think so. We're going to play this no matter what, so this can come down. And we attack with everybody. Did you say no blocks? Am I mistaken? I think we saved the combat trick then. Oh, he drew his 4th land. Okay. Although, I mean, he has 2 mana dorks now, so he could tap them down for mana too. This Neonate's going to get very dangerous next turn if he doesn't kill it. Oh, okay. That's fine. Not much I can do about that. He can discard a card. No, I'm good. Go ahead. Because both these guys are going into your face. If you have to double block the Neonate, it can kill both of them, which is huge for me. You're tapped out, dude. If I had a... If this gave +2 life, that would be even more awesome, but not quite. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, we play you first. I think we just guarantee the transform here. So whichever one he doesn't block is getting the buff now. Oh, I have first strike too. You're tapped out, so you can't do anything. This is a freaking massive turn. I don't see how he comes back from this. Maybe. He might have a good... Yeah, I didn't read what this does. Oh, he just taps for 2 now? Everybody's coming in. Yes. Yeah, I didn't see how he was coming back from that. That was a huge top deck. We are currently at 3 wins. We are going strong today. How much was the buy-in? 2,000? So we still need more wins. I think with packs, we're about break even, right? I think you are, if you get 3 wins, you're technically up. All these games have been really close calls, though. That land that gives haste might actually be really good. I might be undervaluing it a little bit. Because on some of these turns, if I had that land giving me haste, would have been even nicer. This is a dangerous to keep hand, but I think because we're on the draw, it's fine to keep. And we draw our mountain, so we have all of our colors. It's very nice. Okay. Each vampire creature card you own that isn't on the battlefield has madness. So this is just 3. You discard this card, discard it into exile. When you do, I don't see the. This card seems kind of pointless. It's just in there for the vampire name, I guess, so that what do you call? It can get buffed by the masquerade, I guess. I think we just play occultist this turn. If he doesn't play a creature. Okay, yeah. I mean, if he doesn't answer the occultist, it could get pretty dangerous, so understandable. We definitely play graft or ghoul caller, excuse me, into neonate, right? Go, opponent. Plays Pyrehound. Well, I'm definitely removing that. Not really worried about the 1/3 fly right now. Alright, on tap, it is my turn. Burn from within for 3. Hope he doesn't have a 1-cost spell. That'd be kind of awkward. Or I could just try to combat it. If he blocks, and they trade. Which I think is a better play, because then we get to keep the burn from within. So we'll go attacking first. Do this. We'll just play... Yeah, we'll play Neonate, since that's the sorcery. Turn up to one target instant card and one target sorcery card from the graveyard. Then discard a card. That's fine. So he grabbed removal and Hound. So if he plays Hound, we can just get rid of it. So I'm not too worried about that. That's fine. And then you're going to play Hound. Oh no, he did double removal. Yeah, that's fine. Hits me for 1. Well, I'm gonna hit you for 1. Go ahead. At the beginning of each player's end step, the player draws a card. If the player is your opponent and has 4 or more cards in hand. Oh. That's very kind of you. So I just need to keep cards out of my hand. Think I wait a turn before I do that? I could do Bound by Moonsilver. Yeah, I think I wait a turn. I mean, that's fine, I guess. You stop 1 damage. Do I Moonsilver this, or Moonsilver? Pick the brain. I think I do. Get rid of Pyrohound. Oh, Tides is actually... Yeah, we get rid of Tides. Get that out of here. I'll take the card. Huge. I have a very strong next turn. Spin this mana only to cast instant sorceries. If there are 3 or more instant or sorceries. Transform. What's he transform into? Okay. With prowess. Not too scary. So we remove the 2/3. He's tapped out. It's a good Sorin turn.
The ringing of my sword is your death knell.
Right. So this is going to get played on the 1/1. Minus for 3.
I will outlive you and your progeny.
Answer the Sorin, I guess. Yeah. I'll take it back, I guess. It's fine. Not much I can really do about
You
that.
will become dust.
Do this. Then we... What? 3? So black, red, black, red. Then we do Neonate, Rider,
I hope your hearts are racing.
Ooh. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. It's a good top deck opponent.
Short lives.
Alright, what are you bouncing, my friend? Epitaph Golem is coming down next turn. Yeah, you gotta save that for the Golem. Maybe a counter spell. Maybe. Do you have a count? Nope. I'll get him eventually. Oh, it's not more. It's just need 4. Okay, I should have played a land there. So you get +3, +0. Damn, Izzet's kind of scary, huh? Dude's got a crazy Izzet deck. My turn. I draw. I play a swamp. And then I attack with my golem. And see what he does first, probably. I play this on you. And then I attack with my golem. And you. Damage is good. I play Olivia's Bloodsworn. Oh, I could have technically attacked with him too. He would have blocked it though, so it doesn't matter. Whenever a player casts an instant first spell that targets only Mirror-Wing Dragon, the player copies that spell. Huh. So he wants to target his own Mirror-Wing and get like keep popping off with it, I guess. That's not good. Good thing I can sacrifice a card and put that on the Mirror-Wing. Am I right? So whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell that targets only... Okay. Let me put this back in the deck. Play the plains. And play... What do we sacrifice? Well, first we play this. And then we do this. Sacrificing you. Wait. Wait, cancel. Target. Sacrifice. Think we just do the discard too? What's he do now? Let's put back in grotesque mutation. And we'll put back in pick the brain. They go to the bottom, right? Yeah. Target player discards all cards in their hand, then draws that many cards. Okay. What are targets? Why are you targeting the 2/2? Alright, everything you could have killed. Haunted Dead was not it. Alright, discard those. To 10-3. Doesn't have trample though. Yeah. I don't know what the opponent's plan there was. I think he was just playing to play, I guess. I guess we got a pretty decent deck. We're doing great for our first Shadows Remastered draft. We are already at 4 wins. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully we get to 7, but I'm seeing some crazy decks from the opponents. I think I'm just getting vaguely lucky. His Serum Visions helped me more than anything. I think if he didn't play his Serum Visions, he would have been alright. He's giving me all that card draw. No, because I guess he was getting card draw too. So I might have just outpaced him either way. Justice, Diamond. Guys, I'm not that good, I promise you. Ooh, I go first, and all I have is a Mountain Plains. I don't think I can keep this hand as much as I want to. Okay, this is a much more keepable hand. We will get rid of our Tormenting Voice. Alright, player tapped land. Opponent goes. We'll play a mountain. Just drop the Bloodsworn. Play another mountain here. We'll attack. Play Cathar. We have a deadweight in hand, which is nice. Don't think we deadweight. Ooh, do we deadweight? I think Neonate deadweight doesn't seem very good. Could do this. Deadweight. You. And then just pay to give this guy haste. We're on the aggro plane, I guess. Create 2 tokens, okay. My turn. Yikes. I think we do play you, but we will attack here. This is a tough one. Drawing a land would have been nice. I think we're just Tormenting Voice next turn if we don't. Interesting. That is a problem. I think I have to play this. Discard the mountain. I hope I draw a land. Draw 2, then discard 2. Yes. Cathar. Gorger. this is not looking good. Because this Docent of Perfection. I don't really have much I can do against this right now. I could draw my removal. Would be nice, I guess. Him creating tokens is not good for the aggro plan. Alright. What's your discard? Gisa's bidding kinda... it didn't really save him because he would have played the 5-4 anyways, right? Wait, really? I mean, I'm not going to block it no matter what right now anyways, because I can't. Yes, my turn. That is not the top deck we wanted. I think we Faithless Looting. Draw 2. Neonate. Masquerade? I think the Masquerade plan is gone for now. Which is fine. I can't pay the cost. Oh. Decline, sir. I don't have enough for that. Next. Can't really... He can't block, so he's got to go in. Oh. Well, yeah, that's a card. It's fine. Sucks, but I mean, not really much I can do about it. This might be our first loss. Opponent, I don't think has missed any land drops. Blue seems pretty powerful, all things considered. Although, I mean, I guess that makes sense because we didn't get past any blue at all, really, in the draft. I think this is just too slow at this point. So I'm pretty sure this is just our GG, but especially if he counters it. Yeah, you got this one, bud. The mold is 6 into bad draws, I guess. It's gonna happen though. It do be like that sometimes, and I guess I can't really complain because in last 2 games I had some really strong top decks. Or first 2? Last 2. One or the other. I mean, I'm on the draw. I have a turn 2 play. That's it. Do we greed? Does he mulligan? I don't think he's gonna mull. He kept at 7. I think I have to mulligan. A good player would mulligan, so... Alright, we're gonna keep this. Again, I think Tormenting can go to the bottom. Tormenting. Kindly Spirit can go to the bottom. This is turn 3. Puncturing Light. Yeah, I think I want to keep everything else. I wanted to keep the Tormenting to discard the Haunting Dead and draw, but I feel like that's too greedy right now. So we just play our planes and pass the turn. Ooh, Island Mountain. So we got Izzet again. I'll play a Swamp. Swampy Swamp. He's going to play another island. Ooh, Magnifying Glass. Okay, we're going to play our 3-drop. Just play on... I'd say Curve, but that would imply we had a 1-2-3 drop, and that is not what happened. Um, let's see. I don't really know what we'd want to draw right now. Soaring into land? And just outvalue him would be nice, I guess. Ooh, do we pick the brain? Let's attack first. Okay, he doesn't want the draw. He takes the 2. We'll play Haunting Dead this turn. Or Haunted Dead, rather. Guess he could be pretty haunting, too. Oh, does this, like, card imply that they died and their spirit is fighting for them as well? Wait, what's this do? When you cast a spell, draw a card. Emerge 6. Oh, okay. I see. What'd you kill? Kindly stranger. It's a kind stranger. You don't do that. I don't have any... I think I'd leave up a white in another. Yes. Do I pick the brain this turn, though? He missed a land drop. Actually, I think we attack first. Okay. Alright. Now we just play Cultist. I don't know why I didn't attack with both. I didn't realize it says destroy. I thought it said deal 3 damage to. Read your cards, guys. Read your cards. Yes, you do need to remove that. Unfortunately, you did have to remove. What's this do? Investigate whenever you sacrifice a clue. I mill 3. You're on the mill plan, sir? I'm on the aggression plan. First we'll attack. I'll attack. Cathar. Neonate. Are you gonna crack your clue? Okay, he cracks his clue. So he's gonna mill us for 3. Oh, there's the Soren. Okay. I do have ways to get him back in the deck, but he goes to bottom, so it's not the greatest. He got rid of, like, 2 of our best cards, really. Okay, he's gonna departure me. Right, okay. So double departure. Unfortunate, because pick the brain on the departure would have been devastating, I imagine. I'll attack. We just play my golem and pass the turn. Alright, opponent, what you got? That's fine. If you want to play your mana to do that, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's a little lame. Alright, why do you gotta do me like that? So I think we attack first. Blocking is a fool's errand. The fact that he bounced the golem, I'm just gonna play the golem this turn. And I definitely play the land so I can play Cathar and pick the brain, right? Or do I just pick the brain this turn and Cathar? Oh, it can't, because it's a tap land. Yeah, we just... If he wants to bounce it again, that's fine. I'll play that for turn. If you bounce the golem again, I'm not too worried about it. If you remove the golem, I guess that's not the worst. I'd like to get my Soren and stuff back, just in case we go that deep into the game, though. 4 over the pages is not what I wanted to see. Okay, so he might have a very strong turn now. Discards a mountain. Oof. Okay, well. That could be very dangerous very quickly. Um, so I think we play the. Well, let's pick the brain first. Targeting you. All he has is an island in hand? Okay. Alright, next turn we create some flyers. And we just hope to go over them. Yep, play your island. Hey, are you gonna... Ooh. Okay, that's not good. That is a top deck if I've ever seen one. Can't block, so no blocks. I think I discard 2 for that. And he draws the counter spell? Okay. Well, I mean, sometimes you just have it. Yeah, I'll play the Lone Rider. I don't think there's much that can get us back into this game. If we got to draw our top card and didn't have to mill, I think we would have been okay, but no blocks. Because he's just going to bounce it. And I don't have the extra mana to... So let's see. We'll do this, this, and this. What do you got? A flashing flyer? Six, 7. That's game. Yeah. Good job, buddy. If we got the Sorin off that top deck, we would have won. So I mean, it is what it is, I guess. The one time he mills us, the top deck is the Sorin. If we don't, otherwise, yeah, we just lose, like you saw. I don't think there's anything we really could have done against that. He had some really strong top decks. So it just how it be. All right, I think we can not keep this hand. We are on the draw. Do we greed it this time? We could greed it. If we don't draw a swamp, we're in trouble. Good player mulligans. So that's what we're gonna do. It's keepable. Tormenting to the bottom. Okay. Cathar. Mountain? Plains. We'll play the Lone Rider. Okay. Now you can't attack into me. Oh, you got removal? That's fine. Not much I can do about that anyways. We'll play Occultist. Now you really, I mean, if you want to attack, you can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. If we do Sanctuary, we can't do Masquerading and Deadweight. But I think we just play the Plains this turn. We Deadweight the 1/1. Masquerade to give us first strike. And attack. Oof. Okay. Draw 2, discard 2. I think we wait. We attack first. I didn't realize he was going to transform. That was actually really bad of me. Alright. Okay, I think I play this first. Draw 2. Get rid of you and... Okay. Investigate. Definitely gonna crack that now. It's got 3 lands up. Okay. Why not attack? Oh, because he... Yeah, no duh. Okay. Well, we're just gonna play this and attack with our flyer. I mean... Go ahead and draw 1. What the heck is that? Minus 13, minus 13. Ooh. Top deck. I definitely +1, right? And go for the greedy play. If I'm -6, he has to attack it. So it'll be on the turn for 1 more. That's extra draw. I think we go for the +1 here.
I did not start this fight, but our millennia of victories are on my side.
That's fine.
Pathetic.
What the hell, dude?
Sometimes violence is the only way.
I mean, I think the +1 is definitely the play, right? Because killing the 4/6, I don't think wins us the game. It might have. We'll find out, I guess.
My bloodlust was not quenched.
But to draw 3 lands in a row is unlucky. No blocks. Sure. Deal 2 to my face. Can I do X for 9? Oh, I don't have 10 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You just let me win. 5, 6, 7. Is that enough? Should have blocked. I think he had auto pass on. That was not a win we were supposed to get. Oh, I feel bad for him. All right. Yeah, I don't know why. Why did he auto pass? What? Did he get too excited? I mean, I guess we take it. Can't really do much about it. Sometimes the top deck and then to the no blocks. Because if he blocked, all that happens is it traded. Why would he want to keep his creature on the field? Because he had game no matter what, right? It dies, it comes back as a 2/2 zombie. I still can ping one of his creatures down. And then maybe top deck something after. So we had a couple more turns. One of them is I still probably lose. The other is I ping him in the face and he definitely loses. So I guess he just was assuming I didn't have that much damage in hand, which I do not blame him. Because it would be insane to assume that I do. We definitely keep this hand. It doesn't feel good to keep it, but it's... Oh, and we're on the... I think we greed it this time. We've been mulliganing like a real player, and now we're going to greed like a greedy player. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to reveal. Okay. It's fine. You come on out, my friend. Going a plains would be nice. Or action would be fine too, I guess. Does he have removal? Interesting. Okay. Opponent goes. Does have the third land. And he's playing Scab. It's a 2/3 that he can pump. Oh, that's a nice 4 drop. We'll attack first. We'll play you. I was thinking about deadweighting it, but it doesn't get removed anyways. Maybe I could trick him into minusing it somehow. I'll take the 2. Do I deadweight the 2/3? I attack with all and then deadweight? I think so. If I draw a plains next turn will be nice. Oh, okay. Never punish. I think I just -3 here, obviously.
Through feud or feast, your blood is mine. decisive action brings victory.
We want to keep the Soren alive, so... Oh, he can tap. Okay, if he wants to kill the Soren, he can. Yeah.
Will come one day.
Okay, that's nice. We'll play the Cathar this turn, though. Or actually... Let's do this. And we Cathar burn from within next turn, hoping he's tapped out. I think that makes more sense. Ooh. That might be an issue. Maybe. Instant our sorceries. He could have a counter too. Let's see. Can only do it for 3. If he blocks, we'll kill it. Or we'll try to kill it if he blocks. I mean, if he has a counter, he has a counter. So. X for 2. Okay, good. Now he's 2 cards in hand and 1 on flashback right now. Oof. Okay. That's a little disappointing to see, but... I mean, why not play a 3-mana 2/2 flyer? I think I just attack with my 3/2. 1 attack. That's fine. That's actually perfect. Get rid of the ingenious scab. There's a way to get it back. I'm not really worried about it. Do I? I think I do. And I end my turn. I keep the land in hand for discards and stuff. So if I draw a Faithless Looting or whatever, I can get rid of a land instead of a good card. Well, you need to play a creature. That is not the creature I wanted to see, though. That is... scary. The 3/4. Yeah, I think I'd do this. And that's why we keep the land in hand. Right. Discard this. Play Neonate. And pass the turn. If he has a creature, this is not looking good. If he has a 3/4 lifelinker, it's looking really bad. This is probably going to be a loss. It's fine. I guess I had to do it. Don't see how I get out of this though. Yeah. And it goes to exile, so I can't make 1/1s. Although I don't think it's gonna. Yeah. Good game, my friend. I'm not. Even I don't think there's anything I can draw that saves me from that. So. Yeah, it was good. It sucks that I lost, but hey, I mean that is what it is. The deck was good, but I don't think it was 5 wins good. So I'll take it. That's getting us 1,600 gems, so we profited 100 in 4 packs. So it's technically more than 100 gems profit, but let's see what we get here. I'll just do open all. Usually I don't do this, but very nice. This is a whole bunch of rares. Unfortunately, I don't know if any of these are good. I'm not too worried about it. I don't recognize them, but that was a pretty good first draft. That was fun.